Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with Plat. You're dealing with morning Plat today. It could be a little harder to tell because my hair is shorter, so you can't see how messy it would be if it was still longer. But just figured I'd let you know if I say anything completely insane. That's probably because morning Plat is raring its very sexy head. So just wanted to quickly go over. We're doing a boss fight today, and I'll be honest, this boss fight, you can see it's not particularly hard. I don't think many people are having trouble clearing it. But it's kind of two things. One, there might be someone struggling with it, I suppose. So if there is, I do want to put content out there to help. But also, I haven't been able to put out content about um like fights in a while. There's not much I haven't already cleared. Like I know there's Prison Peacock, but that one is like particularly brutal and unfriendly to free to play. So I figure I'll just visit that one once we actually have some units that are a bit better for that fight, free to play wise. And so honestly, I just really want to do a fight, a video where I get to show a fight. So I didn't print out the picture like normal and put it on the side, so I figured I'd show it here. Basically, I wanted to use as many new units as possible, or, farmable units in this event as possible, because, obviously a lot of people are farming these units already. And so we're using 4 new units, and I think they're perfect for this fight. Obviously, mine are maxed out, but we're using Umbra, War Turtle, I don't remember his name, I think is Wordle, Silhouette, and Skelegon. Skelegon is not new to the game, but he is currently at a 30% farm rate, as opposed up from like 4% or 5, so farm him, please. He's not good, okay? He's not that good, but he is a B unit that is okay, and you could farm him now and get him up to rank 5 pretty easily. I would actually say, as far as B units go, he's one of the worst, but you know what? We'll be able to see that he could at least carry his weight. You can see here on the weapons, I'm not using, even for my Umbra, I'm not using something that raises their wisdom, because it turns out B rank spells like Crackle have a wisdom cap where they stop increasing their damage. So we could make our wisdom 300, but it doesn't matter. It only goes up to 256, and because we're so close to that already, on both Mucifer and Umbra, I decided to bolster HP instead to increase survivability. You can see my Mucifer is rank 3. I actually have 19 Mucifer. I'm 1 Mucifer away from rank 4. I'm very excited. I've spent more stamina than you guys have ever seen in your goddamn life. Oh wait, here's that screenshot. I was gonna upload it to the video, but I didn't. All right, so let's jump into the fight. This is a fight that I don't think needs to be like super precise in how you handle. If you have, max units, or if you have like even these free to play units, max awakening, max level, then you'll absolutely be fine. Sorry about that quick cut. Had, tech issues. You guys know how it is. So yeah. This is a good positioning, I think, to start with. We do got to be careful of Baramos. He can, like, I think we actually might want to move this back. So both these Silhouette guys, I think, are weak against Bang. So, and he obviously does a lot of Bang damage, so we do have to be careful with them. But outside of that, if you can get them next to this War Turtle here and keep them going. Can I see how far this guy actually moves, just really quick? Is a range of 3, and he can move 2, right? So 1, 2, so they go 1, 2, 3. You can probably hit like up to here. So we'll go ahead and just keep our guy back. Ooh, we moved Umbra to the wrong side. I think that'll be fine. Hey, 3 MP, thank you. We're gonna just stay right here. This will affect the way the fight turns out a little bit, probably, but I don't think significantly enough to cause like a loss or anything. You must be resistant to Bang, right? Because you are a Bang. You're not resistant to it, I guess. That's interesting, actually. Wonder if we could just start bursting this guy down. Let him go in there. These dragons are going to come up. Wonder if we bother with... I wonder what the good idea here is. Do we go for the dragon first? Either way, you're going to come up here and you're going to selfless. Like, we could come up here. You don't really do anything. If we come up here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, you might get one shot. You might. Because if he comes down here, It's not like that bad of a spot. It might give Mucifer. Actually, Mucifer gets to go first. Being weak to, I won't lie, being weak to boom is a little bit of a, you know what, we're just gonna do it. We'll let the guy get his hit if that's what he needs. But normally we'd be in a different spot and this guy would be able to come up and freeze breath a couple of these guys instead of this should still be fine. It's gonna be a little scary though. Honestly, I think you're just fine if you just come up here and kill the guy in the middle. Use the Necro Boom instead of a Compressed Boom. You must have not been able to reach him or something. Yeah, I think moving that Umbra around kind of messed up our positioning because the units looked similar, but they act super differently. I actually want you, if I want both of these guys to smack, I want Umbra to stay right where he's at, so I want to come down here in Selfless. Right, because Umbra wants to use his AoE attack here to hit both of these guys. Good hit. Don't mid-heal, bro. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish off the dragon. How you doing, Skelegon? Not bad. Actually, I guess you're gonna use Glacier, huh? Skelegon, I won't lie, he sucks. But my whole point is, like, these are units that are all easily farmable right now, and they're able to get the job done. Do we want you to stay where you're at? We actually want you to get to a spot where you can hit this guy, but you can't. You can come here in Selfless, and then... Oh, there's no way you can get to a spot where you can help both of them because of the turn order. Because no matter where we Selfless, you need to go... Our guy can only move here and hit him, I think. Or maybe we can move here. It might be worth just missing damage, honestly, for one turn. And just kill the healer instead. He's gonna waste his turn healing himself, I'm sure. Yeah, and we'll just start smacking down. Dark Veil, spell breath resistance increase. Cool. I bet if we got like Glacier a little bit higher, it'd probably be pretty good, but in its current state, I'm definitely not in love with it, you know? But it is only +1, but even at +10, like, would it be amazing? Definitely not. What's our current Crackle at, actually? +4. This guy's Crackle's only +4, and it's hitting real hard. Alright, let's let it smack down here. Like, you see, you just, like, do enough damage in this fight to kill these ads pretty darn easily. Like, he actually has a bonus 5% potency on Glacier or something like that. Like, it's his core ability. And he, still, it just doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go. Lightning, bro. 84 free damage. Look at that. Marshall, baby. Zoink. And finally, you know what? End him with a boom. Give him a taste of his own medicine. And a runaway magic crit. Wasn't needed, but it felt good. Yeah, you guys can see that fight's not too hard. You guys can pretty much wing it and go in there. The things to keep in mind with that fight specifically is that if you're using my team, that both Umbra and Silhouette have the same exact dance. But also, they're both very weak to bang. So you just got to be a bit careful that he doesn't get in range to one-shot compress Kaboom you. Because he will... You know, he could potentially one-shot either of the units, and I feel like one-shots Umbra, then this team comp just doesn't really have the damage output, I think, to win. But as long as you're careful there. But again, you could find a different unit that does crack. Like if you have like a killing machine, or you have even a well, you know what? Let's quickly go over some potential unit replacements, because Umbra isn't the Umbra does good damage, but being super weak to bang means that they are not the perfect unit for this fight at all. It's more just because it's an easier fight, you can kind of make do with what you got. Let's take a look here. Let's go here and do crack. Crack, I think, is good against literally everything in the fight, so it's better just to go with crack in general. Obviously, these S units, Zoma, if you have Zoma, will destroy this fight. It would be gross. The new A Dragon, honestly, I think this guy would be pretty killer. What's his resistance? Oh, he's very weak to bang. I changed my mind. That was a bad suggestion. But yeah, just take a look through your crack units. See ones that would have resistances to bang. Just take a look here. And I try to avoid the A units myself. There's not that many, like, there are some good crack units, but there's not that many amazing ones. And this guy, obviously, the A Dragon's going to be nuts, right? He's got some great breath. He's got some decent physical damage on the Glacier Slash, and he has the right resistances. And he actually has that sick-ass rolling attack. Rolling attack's pretty good. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. We'll be doing the Zoma fight, don't worry. I don't think the Zoma fight's harder. It has more RNG in it, but I think it's just as manageable with a free-to-play team. But anyway, guys, I will see you tomorrow with another video. See you guys next time.